What do we have here? Rain, Total Body Fuel, I Blame You, Aaron Davis, and the boy Lucas Watkins. But yo, this Mango Matic's probably my favorite mango energy drink. So let's get to the important news. We are on our way to the infamous filming location, guys. We're gonna go and we're gonna check out the new truck. Hopefully you can't tell too much just by where I'm sitting right now, but we sold the Duramax, guys. I should have had more emotion, but I didn't. So like I told Morgan, I think I might be a sociopath because I'm just like not attached to these things. Like, call me Whistling Diesel or something, but like, it's just a truck, man, who cares? But maybe I'll enter into a really cool edit right here, some B-roll or something. As you can see, guys, and I hope the wind isn't too bad. I'm gonna try to hide a little out of the wind. As soon as I start driving over here to come film, the wind picks up. As you can see, guys, I am the proud new owner of a Chevrolet ZR2 Mini Duramax. Yes, I went from a huge, full-size, lifted truck down to a miniature truck, and still Duramax though. I found this truck in a black one. I like this color. You know, my girlfriend liked it, Dad liked it. You know, a couple people liked this color. I did too. And I didn't really want to go from black to black just because, I don't know, I wanted something different. It's crazy, huh? It's like Bentwood or Brentwood green or something like that. I don't know what the exact name of it is. Dang, dude, this wind is gonna be bad. I don't have my little mic. Decent tread on those. Don't have to replace the wheels and tires for a little bit. I like that. But it did come with this little rack thing and this sport bar, but I'm gonna sell both of those soon. I'm gonna sell them sooner than later. I've been in a couple ZR2 and off-road Colorado type build Facebook groups, and people are selling this stuff all the time. And I have like 5 or 6 people interested in both things, and it's just which one lines up with where I'm gonna be when. And so those 2 things will be out of here before we know it. So like I said again, sorry for any wind or anything, but yeah, this is the truck, guys. This is going to be all of an off-road style build. I hate the term Overland, but I'm gonna say it because that is the style it's gonna be, and that's the name that is coined for what I'm gonna do. So it's going to be an Overland style build, guys. I don't want to get into too much detail of what I'm gonna do to it. It's not gonna be huge, it's not gonna be lifted crazy. It's gonna have a bunch of cool stuff back here, in the bed, on the bed, bumpers, typical off-road stuff, winches, that type of thing. This thing is gonna go everywhere. And that's one of the reasons why I bought this truck specifically, is because this truck is literally designed to go off-road and do all the things that I was trying to manipulate the bigger truck to do, right? Which I kind of got away from that with the last one more than I should have, going with the huge McGoy's lift and the 37s and stuff. But this truck right here, you know, the ZR2 edition, front and rear lockers, just how everything is set up. This truck right here is literally made to go off-road. And that's what we're gonna do. You know, this truck is gonna be the platform that I use to go everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean, I don't want to say California, but I mean anywhere from as, you know, west as California to as north as New York. There's crazy stuff being planned. This truck's gonna be the platform and the means of getting there. And I don't know. I hope y'all stay and come along for the ride, because this thing's gonna be a beast. There are some other off-road Colorado builds on YouTube, not too many. So once everything starts rolling in, I'm already talking with companies. I already have ideas, already have, you know, plans for this truck that I've been thinking about and developing and working with companies for months now, that I am gonna try and dominate the scene on YouTube for this truck to an extent, because this channel, guys, you know, it's kind of been weird for me. I've been wanting to incorporate more things into it. I've never wanted this to just be a truck channel, but I had 1 million followers on a truck page on Instagram, so I figured I could promote it easier, so I went that route and kind of went away from my old fishing channel. But I mean, just so y'all know, the future of this channel is everything: hunting, fishing, everything outdoors, trucks, anything you can think of is going to be on this channel, guys. And I hope y'all support that. And like I said, this is actually the best mango energy drink you can get. God, it's so good. And I hope you guys support that. I want to do gear reviews, gun reviews, all types of stuff on here. I don't want to say I'm going to model the channel after a certain person, because nobody really does what I'm wanting to do. But I do like how LLOD, Last Line of Defense, incorporates truck stuff, camping stuff, and gun stuff all into his channel. And then I'll be taking mine to the next step of trucks, guns, hunting, helicopter hunting, everything, right, is going to be incorporated in this channel. But let's go back outside and look at the truck some more. So I told y'all I went with green over black just because it's a little bit different. And I mean, I don't know. Let's see how this looks right here in the light. Let's see. I don't know. It's not really doing it justice right now. I don't know. But I went with the green over the black just because I've had a black vehicle. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not one of those like, gotta keep my truck super clean kind of guys. You know, I can really care less. So I didn't care if the black got dirty or anything. I just wanted something a little bit different. The reason I went with the ZR2 is because the ZR2 comes with front and rear lockers. I'm pretty sure that doesn't come stock on the Z71 and the lower editions. I don't know if this green is actually only ZR2 either, and if it is, you know, we'll just chalk that up as a W for why I went with ZR2. But you know, that, you know, the front bumper is already not off-road. It's not an off-road bumper, but it's cut for, you know, maximum clearance, and some other things, some subtle things. The Multimatic DSSV shocks, you know, there's so much that goes into what makes a ZR2 superior to the Z71. If y'all want like a comparison video, I'm sure I can get to that. You know, I just gotta ingrain myself more in the Colorado scene so I can find somebody who maybe has a built Z71, maybe even a diesel or something like that, so we can compare the two. But why I didn't go with the Bison, and I don't know if I should talk about this now or if I should probably wait for a whole other video, but the gist of it, I just won't go into detail. I'll make another video down the road in more detail, but just short and quick, I didn't want what they put on it for the upcharge, if that makes sense. Didn't want it. I want to do all this stuff myself. I want to handpick what I like, what I want to see on the truck, blah, blah, blah. If y'all want more details on that, let me know. But, you know, a big factor for me getting this truck in the diesel version is the fuel mileage, guys. Whenever you want to travel and go long distance, for some reason, all the coolest places are really long distances away, right? So, that being said, you want to get some decent fuel mileage. And with this truck so far, I've already averaged 25 plus miles to the gallon on the highway going 75. And I was averaging 30 in Houston day before yesterday on the freeway, just going like 65 or whatever the speed limit was. And I was averaging 30 to 31 miles to the gallon. And that's before, you know, any of the big heavy stuff gets put on, before it gets deleted and things like that. But I mean, that's sick. That's really sick. You know, I'm going to be traveling more to the gun range up at Etz now, just because I have the capabilities to get there, not faster, but more efficiently. So I can now spend more money on ammo and cool gun stuff, so we can go and you know, do more gun things, because I don't know, apparently, I don't know, I posted 2 gun pictures, like training pictures, or one was a video, one was a picture, and I gained over 1,000 followers. And I don't know what it was. I don't know, maybe that's something people want to see, but it's crazy to see the differences in the years of what I've done with trucks. Morgan told me to post a, you know, like a slideshow or whatever on Instagram showing all my trucks and whatnot, and I'll probably do that once I release this and get everybody checking it out. But Colorado ZR2, like I said, I hope the wind isn't too bad. It's not as bad as it was earlier before I hopped in the truck. You know, if y'all want to know anything about this truck, it's got 39,000 miles on it. Did not buy this brand new. I'm not a fan of buying brand new vehicles, really, although I did buy the last one brand new. Probably won't be doing that again. But yeah, if y'all want to know anything about this truck or any of the plans, I plan on having a rendering made by my homie, Edit Your Ride. I want to see if he can, you know, put into picture what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna see about that. But you know, for the people who did come over here and check this out, see how the wind just picked up right then. Hold on, let me see if I can block this a little bit. Hopefully that worked. For the people who came over to YouTube just to see what the new truck was, I appreciate it. Think about hitting that subscribe button. You know, honestly, if you're a guy and you're not a wuss, any of the content I produce on this channel, you're probably gonna like from here on out. Truck stuff, guns, hunting, shooting, all the above, fishing, camping, everything, right? Whole bunch of travel stuff. So, I don't know, hope y'all like it. I'm gonna take some pictures now and be ready to show the whole world what I just bought. I went from a huge, badass, lifted Duramax to a stock ZR2, guys. I don't know, so far so good. I love this little thing. But like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming from Instagram to YouTube. It's really hard to get people to switch platforms. I haven't streamed in the past week, but I do stream almost every night. Twitch.tv/Chris French, guys. You know, we have 30, 40, 60, almost had 100 subs. We need you to come to the Twitch stream, guys. We stream Warzone all the time, some Call of Duty stuff. You know, I'm not playing that little kid game Fortnite. It always has been, always will be a little kid game. Warzone's crazy. I have 170 wins. I'm absolutely savage. So if y'all want to come check it out, twitch.tv/Chris French. And if there's any information y'all want about this truck, in the comment section, you know, just leave it in the comment section. If you want to know where the new truck is or the old truck, I'll drop that whenever they officially list it somewhere down there. But don't buy from them. That dealership was a pain in the ass and I don't like them. So this is the truck, guys. Time for some pictures. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for coming over here. Peace.